When most of us are hired as nannies and mannies, we negotiate guaranteed hours into our contract. We assume that these hours are for when parents are at work or if they have an appointment. Once a parent gets home from work, some of us expect to be able to leave soon, even though we may have a few minutes up to a few hours left on the clock that day. What some of us don't expect is for parents to come home early and take a nap or a hot bath, lounge around the house, have some me time, or even work out in the home gym. We get upset because they're home and not taking charge of the kids. Our attitude tends to become, how dare they? The truth is, parents pay us for a service, and whether they choose to let us go early or not, it's up to them. But just like us, they need time away from the kids and the job. They need time to themselves. If they choose to take off from work early, it's their choice. They are utilizing the services that they are paying for. Childcare. We are still getting paid for those services, whether the parents are at work or at home. We may not like it, nor agree with it, but it's the bottom line. Yes, it can be aggravating because the kids see their parents and automatically want to be with them. Some start to cry, some act out, some throw a temper tantrum. Yes, it can be frustrating because we have our own problems outside of our jobs, and them disrupting our day can just add to that pile of problems. But try putting yourself in their shoes. You don't know the straw that just broke their camel's back to make them need some time alone. You don't know the pressure that they're under. They may have lost a big client, had to tell a patient some life-altering news. Their company may be in financial trouble. The list goes on and on. The fact is, they need to decompress before they have to be on for their kids. You may not realize that you are the difference between them falling apart and them being able to decompress from their madness. You may not think that it makes a difference between you staying until 5 o'clock or them letting you go early at 4:30. Just you being there and enduring the extra whining and crying can make a difference in them losing control and taking it out on the kids, or them being able to take a breath and get their emotions under control. You may not know that you are their lifeline at that moment. As a nanny or a manny, you are an extension to their family. You are essentially their third parent. So be slow to assume and be slow to get angry with your employer. Extend to them the same measure of grace that you would want extended to you. Parents may seem like they have it all under control, but remember, they are only human too.